Recently, I've been covering Ghana on my channel. And some of y'all been coming with a lot of hateful comments, talking about what you're gonna do to me when I come to Accra. I see African Americans mad, I see Ghanaians mad. Everybody got their pennies in a bunch. Let me tell you that my criticisms of any African country, I live in Uganda and I have a channel full of all of them, don't mean that I dislike Ugandans or I dislike Ghanaians. I have an opinion. I'm sorry that because I don't kiss Africa's ass and everything that I should do as an African American so I can be your friend, that you're upset with me. But let me tell you guys one thing before I get into the topic. I ran out of, listen to this, drum roll please. I ran out of fucks to give you guys. And we're gonna keep that curse word in there. When they get back in stock, I will let you know. But right now, we are sold out of fucks to give. All right, fast forward. Recently, I've been talking about Ghana and what's going on. First of all, it was the year of the return. Now it's beyond the return, which is a marketing ploy to get tourism to Ghana from the diaspora. The African American community is a part of the diaspora. And the way that Ghana has done this in a very genius way is to understand the African American mentality. And the way they understand the African American mentality, because the Beyond the Return and the Year of Return, a lot of African Americans in Ghana helped set that up. So they know the touching points of what our people need to hear to get them to come back to Africa. And one of the things that Ghana did is said, hey, listen, you guys need to come home. And if you don't believe me, I have proof of this.
One African nation is sending a message to African Americans in the wake of George Floyd's death.
We continue to open our arms and invite all our brothers and sisters home. Ghana is your home. Africa is your home.
Ghana recently unveiled a monument to Floyd and is openly calling for Black Americans to move there. The country has courted the black dollar for some time. Last year, the president launched the Year of Return initiative, marking 400 years since the first documented arrival of West African slaves to America. Young and old flocked to the country for a number of cultural events, such as Accra Fashion Week and the music festival Afrochella. Ghana's finance minister hailed the scheme a massive success, saying it recorded as much as $3 billion in added GDP. The government in Accra is now building on that momentum with another initiative called Beyond the Return, which aims to encourage investment in Ghana.
Also, when the George Floyd situation happened, Ghana also made very touching commentary that a lot of African Americans really appreciated. Once George Floyd passed away, former president of Ghana, Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, made this statement. Black people the world over are shocked and distraught by the killing of an unarmed black man, George Floyd, by a white police officer in the United States of America. It carried with it an all too painful familiarity and an ugly reminder. It cannot be right that in the 21st century, the United States, the great bastion of democracy, continues to grapple with the problem of systemic racism. On behalf of the people of Ghana, I express my deep condolences to the family and loved ones of the late George Floyd. We stand with our kith and kin in America in these difficult and trying times. So listen what he's saying there. Our kith and kin, basically our relatives, our family. This is what the bond that he's trying to make with the black diaspora. And we hope that the unfortunate, tragic death of George Floyd will inspire a lasting change in how America confronts head-on the problems of hate and racism. And also, I talked about the citizenship given in Ghana. But what people have also been telling me about is that a lot of non-Ghanaians got citizenship too. I didn't want to believe it, but check out a little bit of this clip.
Congratulations! 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 Ghana.
Yeah, Ghana.
Thank you, Ghana.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Thank you.
So, what is my problem with this? Let me tell you, as a country, and I live in Africa, I understand that other groups are going to bring skills, labor, financial opportunities to African countries. I see it here in Uganda. There are non-Africans that get citizenship, and I understand, right? I understand this. However, when you're marketing your country to the diaspora, you're not saying this. What you're saying to the diaspora is, come home, build in Ghana. This is your opportunity. And then what we really see is, this is not just an opportunity for the African American community or the diaspora. This is an opportunity for anybody who got money. So when I'm seeing this group comes in, well, then what's your marketing strategy to them? And what I think that this is with African countries that are doing this is like a presidential debate. What do I mean by that? When you're the president and you're running for a campaign like Donald Trump, the first thing that you want to do is, if you're a Republican, you want to win the primaries against your other Republican candidates. So you're going to lean really hard on the issues that Republicans feel strongly about. You're going to lean towards those as talking points, right? Then when you're in the national election as a Republican or Democratic candidate, you're basically going to try to come more toward the middle. So you're going to come toward the middle and then get the people who might be on either side of the political thought process. So Ghana is doing the same thing that a presidential candidate will do. When it wants investments from its diaspora, it's saying, come home. We have a spiritual connection, even if we were one of the ports that sold you. I'm not trying to take a shot. I'm just saying that's true. So we are apologizing for that, but come home, build a land in Ghana, and all of this. Then at the same time, to everyone else, there's a different message. Come invest in Ghana and get citizenship because we need your help. Okay, so what the blacks feel is they're gonna come to Ghana and get a homogeneous state or a black Wakanda kind of feeling. But once they arrive and they're gonna see that, whoa, it's a lot of different people that are getting citizenship in Ghana, not just me. So you're marketing to me as if this is exclusive, but this is really not exclusive. This is everything but exclusive. This is a marketing ploy just to get me. So really, do you care about me or do you care about my money? Because obviously these guys they're not in Ghana for the same reason that I'm at, because you're advertising something different to them. And that's what makes it feel, I'm sorry, when you see this is not a shot at Ghanaians. This is not a shot at West Africans. I've seen so many videos that, or at least titles. Does O'Shea have a problem with West Africa? Does O'Shea hate Nigeria? Does O'Shea hate Ghana? I'm dealing with Ghana because Ghana is the one that's asking for the call. So I don't see Nigeria doing that. I don't see even Liberia doing that. I see Ghana doing that. So since Ghana is making the most money and has the most to gain, I'm not even dealing with Ghanaian citizens. I'm talking about whoever is doing this. So please stay out your feelings. I'm not talking about you. My message is not to you. If you're a Ghanaian person in the diaspora, if you're a Ghanaian citizen, this is not about you. I love you. I will buy you, well, I ain't got that much money no more, but I will buy you something to eat. I don't know if it's fufu, whatever y'all eat down there, but I don't know if it's some fufu if you want me to buy. It's the only thing I know, jollof. I know those two things, okay? This is a government tactic. So when African Americans are gonna come and they see this, for us, it's like, oh, this is not real for real. Like, what's going on? Like, okay, we're getting citizenship, but everybody else is getting citizenship. So as long as you have the money, you'll get citizenship. Okay, just say that. Stop marketing it to me as a spiritual connection, like this is my home, where it's also their home too if they have the money. Just say, listen, we want all the black people that got money to come home or come to Ghana. Because your home right now is St. Louis. Your home is Philadelphia. Your home is Sacramento, California, like me, Del Paso Heights. Your home is Compton. Your home is Baltimore, Maryland. Your home is Atlanta. Your home is Memphis. Well, our home is where we at in comparisons to our home in Journey is gonna be like their home in Journey. They can get home too, I guess, or get their new home. They gonna have every as right as me. So if it's a vested thing, it's a bad thing, then just say that. And that's the issue that we have. Because if you will market one way to me, it seems that you are disingenuous. Your marketing strategy is disingenuous. And I'm sorry, for a lot of people in the diaspora, when they see you got 300 non-blacks, and not all of them are whites, that's what happened, right? Whites, these are Arabic people, some Europeans. What it looks at is like, okay, you are not trying to be real with me. And our culture is about being real. I don't think anybody likes shit like that, but that's what we're saying. Like, be honest. And if that's the case, then give me a decision to say, okay, yeah, I want to rock with that. Or no, I don't want to rock with that. I'm sorry, I just can't, I don't feel that. That's not cool. And then you know what you guys do in the comments? You get in the comment and you get mad and get angry. And let me tell you this, some of you dudes who get angry and stuff, y'all don't even live in Ghana no more. Those of y'all who get mad, some of y'all, you got white husbands or you got a white wives or non-black wives. You're somewhere living in Germany. I had one dude that was a Ghanaian gospel singer. I'll find the video. I think it's this dude right here. He's in Germany somewhere trying to roast me. And you're a dude that's in Germany trying to meet Europeans talking about what's going on in Ghana, and you're in Germany. You probably got a white wife. Nothing wrong with that. But you guys are not even doing anything on the continent of Africa at all. So, and that's another thing too. I spend my money on the African continent, which is mostly, probably more than most of y'all that's getting mad. I'm sure you don't employ nobody in Africa. Can't nobody get nothing from you. I'm just gonna be real. I spent a lot of money in Africa since I've been here. So I can criticize like I want. Especially when y'all living somewhere else, most of y'all married to non-black people, talking trash, okay? When I get the fucks back in stock, you'll be the first person I call. Trust me, you're gonna be the first person. We need to have real conversations. We shouldn't have conversations that's always about kissing Africa's ass or kissing whatever's ass. It don't matter. Like, it has to be honest. Africa cannot grow as a continent if we're not transparent and honest. Is it that y'all just want to get the diaspora to just give money and shut up? That's what it is. Give your money, shut your ass up, wear some sandals while you're doing it, put on whatever African garb while you're doing it, hotep, buy a ticket to the slave dungeon, and shut your ass up. That's not happening, bro. I'm from the West Coast. I'm from Compton, California, originally. So we tell it like it is. If you don't like it, I'm not fake humble like that. I'm sorry. If that's how you are, that's cool. For me, I'm gonna say my opinion and what I feel. I've been around the world too long to be here hiding stuff because you feel uncomfortable about it. So congratulations on everybody who got citizenship, but the non-blacks getting citizenship is not being marketed to the same way, and they're being marketed to, the blacks are being marketed to in a disingenuous way. Just tell them in the whole way, bring your money, and that's what we want. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again on the episode of Fair Use. I'm out.